matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point. Booker against Harden. And Harden with the slam.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Right side Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Harden. Out to the wing. From the arc. Counted from distance. Harden's got 5 now.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
No one covering.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Durant against Harden. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
Leonard with a screen on Beal. Leonard, left side. And the dunk by Leonard. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Yeah.
Booker against George. Now here's Allen. Defense is right there. And it's slammed in by Durant.
KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
To the left side wing. Here's Tucker. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
And Durant with the big finish.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Harden, the pass to Tice. Kicks it to George. Harden surveying the D. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Harden's got 9.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Pass to O'Neal. Allen on the wing. Inside. Tries again. Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. Tice grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Booker with the jam.
And the instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Beal, the pass to O'Neal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Harden with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Leonard. Banked it in off the glass. Leonard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Beal. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Big time tough play by Beal right there. Unfazed by the foul.
Free throw drops for Beal. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Harden with a screen on Beal. George. And George with the jam. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Here's George. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Crafty move. And it's Leonard with the bucket inside. Leonard's got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the middle. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's George. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Suns.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of...
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a...
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
Previous play is under review.
Thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
There's the drive, and then Harden with the jam.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Tice, a screen on Booker. Harden, the pass to Tice. Here's Harden. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
For three, O'Neal. Another three for Phoenix.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Booker against Tice. Here's Durant. Katie jams it straight down.
What a good pass. Booker so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
Kicks it to George. Tice outside from deep. The rebound by Devin Booker. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. They lead by 4. Allen, the pass to Booker. On the take, Booker. Allen outside. Another three for Phoenix.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Harden against Booker. George outside. Tucker with a screen on Beal. For 3, George. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. George with a steal. On the break. Harden finds Leonard. Back to Harden. To the paint. Can they get it? And the foul is called. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many
taking 2 shots.
this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he drops the first.
No, make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the second quarter. Booker, the pass to Durant. Takes a three. The Clippers grab the miss. Tice outside. Outside Harden. Tice, a screen on Beal. Harden from outside. Second chance effort. Down low. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
If you do not find Daniel Tice and check him off, he is excellent on the offensive glass, producing a second chance opportunity for his team.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And Booker with the jam.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's George.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice.
James Harden.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And it's the Clippers on the break. George feels it out a bit. Here's Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Clip, thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Josh Okogie is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Damian Lee. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Here's Coffey. Inside, here's Brown, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Nurkic passes to Okogie. On the take. Rebound by the Clippers.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Zubac passes to Coffey. Off target from outside. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Suns.
Well, it's all about heart and hustle. Kobe gets out in transition. That's a nice finish.
Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Now Nurkic. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Young slams it in.
Listen, we know this about Thaddeus Young. He has very long arms. He's a nuisance on the glass. Big-time energy guy.
Zubac with a screen on Gordon. Man, the pass to Zubac. Back to man. There's the triple. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Young slams it in.
Boy, how about the strength by Thaddeus Young on that dunk? My goodness gracious.
Phoenix foul. Damian Lee. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Coffey.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's about being in position and using his length to contest shots.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Gordon. No points yet. To the right side. Nurkic passes to Young. Here's Lee. 5 on the clock for the lead. It's not going to go for him.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to man. Zubac with a screen on Gordon. Man, the pass to Zubac. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Westbrook. To the inside. Zubac. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And there's a pick. Here's Okogie. Out to Gordon. Young, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. Have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Man, the pass to Coffee. Inside, here's Zubats. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Zubats has got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook off his feet in a hurry. Woo-hoo, nicely done.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lee. No points so far. Out to the right wing. Here's Okogie. The Suns need to get off a shot for 3. Gordon hauled in by Brown. Here's Mann. And he goes in for the dunk.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
Your son.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Blocking foul called on.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
And they're putting together another quality possession and taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Booker against Harden. Tucker up top. Tucker with a screen. George's shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Once Paul George has the first couple go down, now he knows he's cooking, and it's going to be a long night.
Beal finds Durant. Goes back up. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tucker, the pass to George. And the jam by George.
Assist from.
Boy, you have got to love the energy Paul George is playing with. Throws the hammer down.
That doesn't go either for Durant.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Tice, right side. The 3. The Suns clear it. Allen outside. Pass to Beal. Back to Allen. And here's Durant. 4-3. Durant with another miss. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. George passes to Tucker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Outside Durant. And that's just too close for KD. He finishes inside.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. To the middle. Great D that time from Allen. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. No good on the 3. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Kicks it to George. Tucker with a screen on Beal. For 3, George. Kept alive. Back to Tucker. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. And Tucker gets it to go.
Well, if you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Durant for three. And James Harden pulls it down.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Leonard right side. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Durant for three. Paul George pulls it in.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Clippers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor. He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
George outside, fires for three. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen. And boy, good night, he starts to cook.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Outside Harden. The Suns clear it.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was... Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the point. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Kicks it out to James. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. O'Neal passes to Allen. O'Neal, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Allen. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. James, left side. And he gets it to go.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
LeBron's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Booker in the corner. Durant sets a screen for Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Hachimura kicks to Davis. LeBron against O'Neal. Loads it up for Davis. Beal with the steal. And here they come. Deflects the pass and finished off by KD.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Here's Reeves. Takes it inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Now here's Booker. Back to Durant. Over Davis. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
Lakers trail by 3. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Hachimura against Allen. The pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. Davis sets a screen. And it's Davis with the jam.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Back to Booker. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
It's going to be on Cam Reddish. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
James, a screen on Allen. And it's Hachimura penetrating. Counted.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Beal, a basket good off the assist from Allen.
and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
LeBron outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Booker looking around. O'Neal kicks to Booker. Outside for KD. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Hachimura. A second chance effort. And it's sent back by Allen. And here's the fast break. Durant with a wide open look. That three off the mark. LeBron James on the wing. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 5.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
With 3, Booker, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Oh, LeBron does it again.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
KD finds O'Neal. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Suns moving the ball around. Durant in the corner. Over Davis. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A. just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Durant kicks to Beal. Puts up a deep 3. There's O'Neal with the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they double up James. Back to Reddish. It's stolen by Allen. Beal finds Booker. Into the lane. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way. Throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Hachimura with a screen on O'Neal. To the paint. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Nobody near Allen. And a miss there on the triple.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Tries the spin move. And KD throws it down.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. And the three off target. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Reddish. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he sinks the second. Suns trail by 3. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. A drive by Booker.
KD is so good at drawing contact, really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
For Phoenix, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Davis with a screen on Allen. From 11 feet away. Beal with the steal. Lobbed up there for KD. It's stolen by Reddish. And the Lakers turn it over again.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here's Booker. He's got 9. And that one drops for him. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns lead by 1. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Fans report from Arena Entertainment. One more time, fans.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Lee. Nurkic is out there with Young. Then there's Gordon. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Nurkic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Suns lead by 1. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Pass to Lee. Here's Okogie, guarded by Prince. Shot clock at 6. Okogie misses. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Reddish finds Vanderbilt. Prince wide open. And it's off from three-point range. The Suns leading. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Lee. Here's Vincent to the right side. Stolen by Gordon. Fast break. Here we go. For three, Kogi. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Prince. He takes it in. And Prince with the jam.
Well, I like the energy Prince plays with. There's open space in front of him. He's going to be on the front foot and moving with purpose.
A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
Here's Vincent, covered by Lee. They set the pick. Nurkic with the steal. Right side, Lee. Here's Kogi inside. It's stolen. Vincent with it. He's picked up by Lee. Here's Vanderbilt. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Here's Nurkic over Vanderbilt. Nurkic can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. And Prince has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Vincent. Vanderbilt a screen on Lee. Passes to Vanderbilt for the lead, and he sinks the layup. Vanderbilt's got his first 2 points of the night. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
It's deflected. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Vincent. Connects from three-point range. Vincent's got 6 here in this quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Young. Good, nice job down low.
Young is often overmatched because he's not as big as other power forwards, but he still finishes inside at a high rate.
And Young comes over to help. Right wing. Vanderbilt with it. Prince with a screen on Young.
Suns foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And the basket by Kogi.
I tell you, Kogi continues to refine his shooting motion. It's got to be seamless and smooth on that particular shot.
Takes it inside. Count that one. Vincent's got 8 points.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Suns trail by 3. It's stolen. Hayes with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Now Vincent, he's got 8. And the pass to Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Stolen by Gordon. It'll count. The shot misses. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 3. So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. To the inside, Davis, shooting foul. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. Good ball movement here by the Suns. O'Neal finds KD. Just 3 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
James, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Allen passes to KD. Yep, it counts.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
James looking it over. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Sinks the three-pointer.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Outside, Beal. A kick out to O'Neal. Now here's Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Outside, Russell. Takes it off the glass. Russell's got his first basket of the night.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Durant. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
Anthony Davis at the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
KD dishes to Allen. Back to KD. Over in the corner, Allen. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get a shot off. Booker with it. Picked up by Davis. Kept alive. That one misses. Lakers leading by 3. James on the drive, and LeBron throws it down.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
LeBron against O'Neal. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Davis in the corner. Outside, Russell. Reeves the pass to Davis. Shoots from 8. With the clock winding down.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
Booker outside. O'Neal finds Allen. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your position.
Down it goes!
Take that rack
What
down.
a slam!
Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Yes! And that shot brings them to within just one.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. 20 seconds left in the game. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy really to step up.
All right, man. Stand up and stand by.
6 seconds left in the fourth. Fires the three, and another three for the Lakers.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, we couldn't.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark.
The NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Back to James. Pass to Reeves. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Russell. Looks like this could be a bounce back here for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
They're so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Puts up a 3. Leonard pulls down the board.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
Second team foul.
That's good from George.
When you look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George, that should tell you how valuable PG is.
To the paint. Stolen by Davis. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. Davis goes in. And finished off by Davis.
And once Davis got some speed under him, everyone was expecting him to go for that dunk, which is exactly what you got.
George. Powell passes to Harden. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Lakers.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
George against Hachimura. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Yeah, sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Outside Harden. Into the lane. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show. Throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Here's Davis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Harden against Russell. Powell outside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Well, AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
Here's Leonard.
Oh, man.
Well, not known as a flashy dribbler, Leonard showing off more handles than a 6-door limousine.
Davis with a screen on Powell. And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
George outside. 1:46 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Tice a screen on Hachimura. For 3, George. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Davis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has got 6 points.
And you could forget the jumpers right now, AD. Keep going inside, big fella.
Here's Here's Harden. Out to Leonard. It's stolen by James. Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 5. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Powell against Russell. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter. James with the ball. Davis with a screen on Leonard. James passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. And he lobs it up to the rim. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. 4 on the clock, and Davis gets it to go.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Leonard finds some space. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then we moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner, a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Now Leonard. Leonard with the strong finish.
Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
James passes to Davis. Davis with a screen on George. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
George outside. Leonard with a screen on Hachimura. Here's George. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
James against Leonard. James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And James is so unpredictable in the pick and roll because he can do anything he wants to do. You're at his mercy.
Harden with it. Picked up by James. Leonard for 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Reeves. Now covers.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
James outside. LeBron James with the flush.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Yeah, you can be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
James against Leonard. James passes to Hachimura. Back to James. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. So it's the Clippers now. 8-point game. And there's the screen. Harden, the pass to Tice. Over to the wing. Tice, a screen on James. Back to Tice. Puts up a deep three. And Reeves pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Russell from outside. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. Here's Harden. And he drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Hachimura with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Now covers. Now Hachimura. Clock at 6. Going inside. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Leonard. Off target from the wing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We'll be right back after this word. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. Brad, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Tucker with a screen on Prince. Coffee, the pass to Tucker. Back to Coffee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for LA.
First one falls for him.
Coffee to the line. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Dinwiddie. That one goes. Count it. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
The drive by Westbrook. There's the screen. Pass to Man. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Man.
Puts it in for 2.
And the Lakers have possession. Dinwiddie outside. And the three off target. The Clippers shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Pass to man. And here's Tucker. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
PJ Tucker, just one of those guys at his size that always looms larger on the floor. He is comfortable on the inside and finishing.
Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt.
At the line for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Clippers trail. Pass to Coffey. Left side Tucker. Back to Coffey. Now Zubats. He's defended by Hayes. Right side Tucker. Westbrook outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Clippers.
Russell doing a great job just reading the floor that time. And knocks down a mid-range jumper.
To the inside. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Third team foul.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's Prince on the wing. Here's Vincent. Takes it inside. Westbrook gets a hand on it.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
Pass to Zubats. Here's man. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Tucker against Prince. Tucker, the pass to man. He drops it from range. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Dinwiddie outside. Ooh, it's stolen away. It's a one-on-one situation. Westbrook finds Tucker. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Vanderbilt, a pass to Vincent. Back to Vanderbilt. Back to Vincent. Hayes with a screen. 4 on the clock. Inside. Over Zubats. Hayes misses.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. And that one's long. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
And the basket by Coffey.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Spencer Dinwiddie.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Clippers now, trailing by 2. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Zubats. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's man. Back to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Just taking it right to the defense and in their face. Westbrook at the rim.
The end of the third, and it's tied up. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
39. The Lakers, 39.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
James, a screen on Harden. Here's Russell. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Harden can't hit. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And the shot goes.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Clippers shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Harden against Russell. James outside. Davis finds James. LeBron, attack mode, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Daniel Tice.
That's not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you, full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage. I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Russell, the pass to Hachimura. James against Leonard, 5 to shoot. Hachimura from long range. Tice grabs the miss. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Harden. And here's Tice. Leonard with a screen on Davis. Out to Leonard. Back to Tice. Lets the 3 fly. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Tice.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Tremendous scoring output here from AD. I love this aggressive mindset.
George outside. Pass to Tice. Tice, a screen on Hachimura. George passes to Tice. Now here's George. Back to Powell. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal fouls.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Leonard with a screen on Hachimura. George drives in. And the jam by George.
That's why you turn to Paul George. These moments are for PG.
Russell against Harden. James, a screen on Harden. Here's Russell. Uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, D'Angelo Russell not scared of the big moment.
Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Pass to James. We've got 1:13 left to play. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
Tice with the ball. Back to Harden. Leonard with the ball. Checked by James. On the wing, Harden. Leonard. Rebound by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. James deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Outside for Davis. And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 1. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Here's Russell. Off the inbound. No good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Davis with a screen on Leonard. Crosses over. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Well, LeBron James knows he can get around anyone at any time. So that time, nice work with the dribble.
Leonard finds Harden. That'll count if it goes. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent.
Isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Durant. Bradley Beal is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Now here's Harden. There's the drive. From deep, George bangs home the trifecta.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Passes it to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Back to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's George, and it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily, cutting through the D right to a shot.
Here's KD. And he drops it in from the low post. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Leonard kicks it to Tucker. Back to Leonard. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, Leonard will battle you inside, and his strength can get him through the opposition.
Beal against George. Booker left side. The wide open look for Durant. Drills it from outside. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Leonard. Harden against Booker. Clippers moving the ball around. Tice sets a screen for George. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Solid play there from PG, absorbing the contact, but staying with that shot for the and one.
Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Booker inside, defended by George. They get it again.
And arguably the game's most versatile defender, Leonard can legitimately guard 1 through 5.
Now, here is O'Neal. Misses the 3. And Tucker kicks to Leonard. Here's Harden on the wing. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Outside Durant from deep. Drains the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tice, no one around him. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Beal finds O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Working hard for those 2 points. PG can score it from just about anywhere on the floor.
Booker looking around. Let's go. It's rebounded by Tice.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes a 3. Carries it from three-point range. Leonard's got 5.
Wow, spotting up there. So adept at knocking down that mid-range.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 6. Here's Beal. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's George. Kept alive. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Durant. Good. And Beal picking up the assist. 12 points for Kevin Durant.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Clippers ahead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble. Getting a lot of points off the penetration.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Durant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker, and there's Bradley Beal, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
And, you know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
O'Neal drives in, and it's good for 2.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Takes it out to Leonard from outside the arc. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And finished off by KD.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. The shot by George, no good. Suns trail by 4. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
The 3 from Harden. Rebound by Okogie.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Outside Leonard. Pass to George. Harden sets the pick for George. Bucket off the crossover. George has got 11 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you can hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Harden bounce pass. Here's Leonard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And Booker able to finish. And the Suns lead by 1.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi. With how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Durant with a screen on George. Here's Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
And Leonard gets it to go.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Durant with a screen on George. Now the pass to O'Neal. Beal dishes to KD. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. 52 seconds left here in the second. Leonard finds Tucker. Back to Leonard. And that'll be. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Suns trail by 3. KD a screen. And Booker kicks to Durant. And again, it's the Suns missing.
well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Harden the pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And holding nothing back there. George gives the dump his all.
Booker with it. Got it off in time. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. On out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Coffee in at the small forward. And he's good on the 3-ball. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team. It's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And now the Suns, a fast break. Drops in the layup for 2. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Right side, Westbrook. Shot to stop the run. Man gets the bucket.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Nurkic. Trying his luck from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Coffee tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Nurkic. Dishes it to Gordon. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Pass to Mann. Over to the left wing. Gordon against Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Coffee. Still without a basket. Zubac's a screen on Allen. Plenty of space. And Coffee gets it to go. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's Lee penetrating. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Nurkic setting the pick for Gordon. From 13. Nurkic can't hit. Clippers trail by 5. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Coffee.
2 minutes.
Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They swipe it.
Foul.
The Clippers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Second personal foul.
Brown no good on the free throw.
At the line for your Clippers, Brown. One shot.
Phoenix on defense. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Coffee passes to Zubac, and he hits the bucket. Zubac has got his first points of the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Kicks it out to Allen. The pass to Nurkic, stolen by Zubac. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Feeds it to Nurkic. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Going inside. Man passes to Zubac. Pocket 6. Zubac, a screen on Gordon. Nifty move. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Zubac.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Passed a little. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Nurkic. Lee outside. And there's the feed to Nurkic. And finish off by Nurkic.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game in both teams. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Suns leading by 3. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. O'Neal is out there with Durant. And there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And that one hits back iron. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. That one falls.
This is why you can't give George room to drive. Even when you're physical, he can get it done.
Here's Okogie. Back to KD. O'Neal finds Durant. Got a hand on it. Harden right side. Outside Leonard. To take the lead. Good on the triple. And now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And it's Durant missing for Los Angeles. They've got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Kicks to Beal. KD sets the pick for Beal. Back to KD. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
George, a special move before the shot. George has got 20 points.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket, and it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Here is Durant. Puts up a deep three. Paul George grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A deep three from Leonard. Rebound by the Suns. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. O'Neal finds Beal. Timeout called. The Suns. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. And let's get this game even, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's sent back by KD.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
1:30 left to play here in the fourth. Hangs it midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
The three from Harden hits it from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 3.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
A three from Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
George passes to Leonard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And another three for the Clippers.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
George dishes to Leonard. In the corner, Harden jacks up a three. And another three for the Clippers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Thank you all for coming out to support.
Royce O'Neal. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Okogie in at the 3. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at small forward. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
To the middle. Here's Russell. That one falls. Off Davis' feed.
There's some tough points from Russell. That'll fire up this bench.
Durant against Davis. Right side Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Fader on the way. Booker, good. Booker's got 5 points.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Now here's Booker. He's got 5.
And just a tough move from Booker. So good at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Booker for 3. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Booker with it. He has 7. For 3, Durant. And the Suns get another 3.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Durant, just timeless.
Davis with a screen on Beal. Oh, there's the alley! And Davis slams it home.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Russell. And then Beal with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Left side Davis. Fires the 3. And it's Hachimura missing. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. 6-point lead. And out of bounds. The Lakers will take it. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Out to James. On target from range. James has got 5 now.
If he has space, LeBron will not miss that shot.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
BA, I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Russell against Beal. Davis with a screen on Beal. James finds Russell. Inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. .114 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Beal. To the inside, Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
Why lay it up when you can throw it down? AD with the nice finish.
Beal against Russell, and there's James from the arc. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Give him 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to O'Neal. Takes the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Russell. Down low. And it's James with the jam.
Boy, as a roller, the strength and speed of LeBron, tough cover for anyone.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. O'Neal passes to Beal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got his second basket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Russell. He takes it in. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
For 3, Durant. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Devin Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Good chance here for Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker.
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Reeves has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. To the paint. Here's Okogie, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
And Booker with the jam.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
James, a screen on Beal. James, outside. Stolen by Booker. Okogie, the pass to Durant. KD jams it straight down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
James deciding where to go with it. The 3 ball. And again, the Lakers, no good. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to Beal. Outside Booker. Durant inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game. 3-pointer. Beal. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Down low. Reeves, the pass to James. They double him with Booker. On the wing, Reeves. Off target from 3-point range.
There was a mix-up defensively. left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver.
Here's James. Coming off a Suns make. Pass to Reeves. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Back to James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. O'Neal passes to Beal. It's Booker on the wing. 13 points in the game. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Davis. Hachimura outside. Here's James. Hachimura with a screen on Booker. They get the rebound. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. James outside. Here's Russell. Out to James. Pass to Hachimura. Robbed. In transition. Here come the Suns.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
James outside. And here's Hachimura. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Here comes LeBron. Basket's good. James has got 16 points now.
You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Taurean Prince. Cam Reddish is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hayes in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Smitty, when you look at a player like Gabe Vincent, you got to respect his confidence, man.
B.A., this kid doesn't think twice about firing away, especially from outside the arc, where he can be dangerous.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Reddish against Gordon. And he dunks it down.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish, for a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
Here's Allen. That one a little long. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as much as 10.
Isaiah Lillard puts the foot in the ground and takes off.
The Lakers trail. Here's Vincent. Yet to see a basket. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Suns. And he lobs it up top. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Well, Los Angeles shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Drives to the hoop from the low block. It's hauled in by the Suns. Up top, Gordon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw good from Gordon. And that's good as he hits both shots. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Vincent to the inside. And bucket for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Allen outside. Let's go with a three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Vincent passes to Prince. Outside Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Vanderbilt. That shot, no good. Little with the defensive effort. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Prince on the attack. Good on the shot.
Don't sleep on Taurean Prince. He will challenge you off the bounce now. Does a good job of navigating his way through the defense.
Allen a screen. Out to Gordon. Pass to Allen. The Suns need to get off a shot. Little shot is good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. It's Prince on the wing. Fades back. The putback. Gordon pulls it in. Allen, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Allen. Now here's Gordon. With the drive, he gets it in there. Gordon's got 7 points for the quarter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for the Suns. Nasir Little out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Damian Lee. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Gordon in at the 2 guard. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Hachimura sets a screen. Inside. And they're on the run. Back to Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Durant with it. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Reeves, the pass to James. James, a screen on Booker. Out to James. back to focus.
LeBron is showing he can still dial it up whenever he wants. Put the ball in his hands and let him go to work.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Fades away. Davis with a rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
To the inside.
Beautiful defense by Durant. One of the biggest improvements since he's joined the Warriors.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Fires it from 18. Drained it for 2 points. And the Suns lead by 16.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Pass to Reeves. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Bam! 80 dunks it. Look at the rim. It rocks.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And here's Hachimura. There's the three. The Suns clear it. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Gets the three to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Another shot on the wing. Reeves gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
3-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Booker surveying the D. Beal, the pass to Durant. Screen by O'Neal. Outside Durant. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Russell, the pass to Davis. James, outside. Pass to Hachimura. Jacks up a 3. The Suns clear it. Here's Durant. 4-3. Booker. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 21.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Booker for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. James, outside. The 3. The shot no good. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson.
Remember to get home safe.
before, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at point. Hachimura kicks to Russell. Back to Hachimura. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Clippers ball.
Now, here's George. Pass to Harden. George sets a screen for Harden. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Now, here is Russell. LeBron is screen on Harden. Russell finds James. Shoots over Leonard. And it's LeBron missing.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue doors to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Harden kicks to Leonard. From outside, off the mark. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Inside, Reeves. Rebounded by Tucker.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
To the middle. The shot's good from Tice.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And it's the Lakers ball, trailing by 5. To the paint, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And Harden wide open, he shoots. The shot's good on the assist by George. Harden's got 5.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Outside, James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clippers leading by 6. Harden right side. And Leonard has it in the corner. Tice with the screen on Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Now here's James. It's tipped. Passes it to Hachimura. It's good from the top of the key.
That is a tough shot.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
1:21 left in the first quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Tice. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
And here is Hachimura. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Davis setting the pick for James. Here's Reeves. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Harden finds Tice. Takes it out to Leonard. Russell against George. And the rejection by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. LeBron on the defensive end.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Reeves, defended by George. And it's slammed in by Davis.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down low, Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, very hard to deal with Kawhi Leonard in the pick and roll. His mobility allows him to be an effective roller.
Chalk up 2 there. Davis has got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Outside for George. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Terrific activity from Paul George. Sticks his long arms in and mucks up the passing lanes.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Now here's Harden. 8 points for him. Back to Tice. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. James in the post. Leonard's there. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut back down to 7 after the points coming from James. Leonard attacking. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard, the size, the strength, the ability to put the ball on the floor. I mean, trying to deal with this guy off the drive is so tough.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Right side Leonard. Pass to Tucker. The pass to Tice. And Tucker kicks to George. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Tice passes to Harden. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And there aren't many guys who can take over a game like Davis. Defense leading to offense all by himself.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. And the dunk by James.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
And it's Tice in the corner. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. 6-point game. James against Harden. James, the pass to Reeves. Takes the 3. The rebound by Harden. Clippers leading by 6. Pass to Tice. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Clippers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Tice sets a screen for Harden. And another three for the Clippers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Clippers leading by 10. To the inside. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. To the paint, Leonard with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden, no good. Lakers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. And a wide open look for James. No good from outside. Outside, George. Harden outside. Off target with his 3. The shot comes out, and so it's the Los Angeles Clippers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And prepare for red panda.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Ivica Zubac is out there with Brown, and it's Coffey in at the 3. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Lakers. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the Clippers call time here.
Okay, fans, time right now for your Lakers breakers. Let me hear you.
It's stolen by Reddish. And they're on the break. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The screen from Brown. Here's Mann. Nail from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Clippers leading by 9. Here's Mann. The kick out to Brown. Reddish with the double team. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. From deep three-point land. The Lakers with the rebound. The Lakers another fast break chance right here. Prince wide open. A three-pointer no good. Clippers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Coffey. Good on the three-point shot. Coffey's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Westbrook. Driving to the basket. And that one drops. Vincent's got 4 this quarter.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Prince in the corner. Hayes with the screen for Reddish. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 10. Puts up a deep 3. Vincent with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Coffey passes to Westbrook. Three-pointer on the way. Offensive rebound. Zubac. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
1:24 left to play in the third. Westbrook passes to Zubac. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Zubac never a guy to shy away from contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Lakers trail by 12. 1:10 left to play in the third. Westbrook with the block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Prince, the pass to Vincent. And here's Reddish. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Clippers leading by 12. Here's Mann. Offline with his 3. Lakers shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. From deep, Prince. Rebound by the Clippers. The Clippers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
His 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
And that one misses. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers.
At the line for 1. Substitution on the court.
The Clippers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Westbrook passes to Mann. Passes it to Coffey. It's stolen by Hachimura. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. LeBron finishing the fast break.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Clippers ahead. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5. Hachimura against Harden. Pass to Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
From deep, Harden. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Reeves. Off target from outside. Clippers leading by 8. Harden with it. He's picked up by Russell. Leonard kicks to Harden. George against LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
See, Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
Good on both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Russell. Up and in on the way.
An aggressive pick-and-roll player is D'Angelo Russell, and you can see he's just starting to figure it all out, guys.
Harden kicks to George. Outside Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. James in the... Oh, a big move by LeBron.
His handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Harden the pass to Leonard. In the corner, George with it. Back to Leonard. Harden outside. Inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And that one's good. George.
The triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
Davis sets a screen. Driving the lane. Out to Russell. Outside, James. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Timeout called the Lakers. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from 3-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. Now Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
And George kicks to Leonard. And there's the pass to Tice. Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. Harden with the screen on Davis. Leonard dishes to Harden. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Reeves. His three-pointers off the mark.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Clippers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers, trailing by 13. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And it's the Clippers' ball. Here's Harden on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Hachimura, no good. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For